Okay, let me see if I'm okay. I think I'm broadcasting. So hi everyone. I wanted to put something out there. I usually wanted to make this my gaming channel, but I did want to put out something. Um I did want to put out something there because I know this gets recorded, and I wanted to start it over 12 months ago. Let's start over 12 months ago. Started just now. Okay. I'm getting confused. Anyway, I was having trouble with my internet service provider. I got a notice from them, and before I knew it, I looked at my router and it was red. And then I got a notice on my cell phone saying that there's an outage in my area from the storm that we had, right? So I don't really worry about that. That's not really my concern. I don't worry about stuff like that. But I wanted to put out something out there for those out there that are here. I wanted to put out that, and I left Babs a message that everything. If he wants to put it out there, that's up to him. I really personally don't care, but I don't like when people spread rumors or lies and make me look like the bad one. Right? They don't make me look like the bad one. I know for a fact, after living on this godforsaken earth for 60 years, this world is screwed up with messed up people, mentally messed up people, right? And I'm not one of the mentally messed up people, right? So if people want to find out the truth, right, they can come to me, and I'll give you the truth of what happened, right? So in a nutshell, pretty much, I got a little upset because Zoe was in her room claiming the little bit I did see, um, that Gina was actually rebroadcasting her, that she was claiming I ruined her life, which I was eating at the time. I almost spit out my food, right? I almost spit out my food when I heard that. I ruined her life. I ruined her life. Okay? Not the 10 years she had with a certain somebody, but the 6 weeks that she had with me ruined her life. I gave her good advice. I gave her good advice and things to do, but she didn't listen, right? Obviously. She didn't listen. She doesn't listen to good advice. But I ruined her life. I actually ruined her life, right? I ruined her life, she said. I ruined her life. Well, Zoe, if you're listening to me right now, I didn't ruin your life. You don't have to worry about me ruining your life anymore. You can go to Foxman, you can go to Toby, you can go to anybody you want. I don't want to ruin your life. Go to somebody that's better than me. Go to somebody that's more financially stable. Go to somebody that's more mentally stable. Go to somebody who won't ruin your life. That's my advice for you. My advice for you is go to somebody who is more stable minded and more financially stable and nicer to you than I was, right? Now the reason I blocked you, and she goes, I don't know why he blocked me. I kind of, is this a joke? The way she does it, it's amazing. How she twists the truth and turns it into her own little story. She goes, is this a joke? Am I a joke? I can't believe this is happening. I can't. The part she left out, right? The part she left out was the part that I was downstairs in the dining room, and I was actually minding my own business, watching a video of Carrie Holtzman on one screen, and I was watching the news on another screen. And she accused me of going on Chatterbait or something crazy like that. She goes, "Where are you? What are you looking at?" I go, "What do you mean? What am I looking at?" I go, I'm watching the thing, right? I was typing on the keyboard, and I said, "I'm watching two things." I said, "I'm watching the news, and I'm watching this the podcasts on YouTube." She's like, "Are you on Chatterbait?" I was like, "No, Zoe, I'm not on Chatterbait. I'm eating dinner." I said, "After this, I'm going to go upstairs to shower." This didn't go on for 5 minutes or 10 minutes. This was like a half-hour conversation of me trying to convince a woman who started her day with Bloody Marys because she has to do something tomorrow morning, which I'm sure she won't make. I'm sure she won't make it. I even set an alarm clock for her at 1 o'clock in the morning, but she doesn't tell you that, does she? She doesn't tell you that I set an alarm clock for my clock for 1 o'clock in the morning so she can get up at friggin' 6 o'clock in the morning and be on time for the appointment she had, which I'm sure she won't make, but she'll blame me, of course, right? She'll blame me and she'll go, oh, Sam got me so upset that I started drinking. No. Do you want to hear the real story? I'll tell you the real story. The real story is she had to go somewhere, and she was so panicked with high anxiety that she started drinking because she can't deal with that stress level, right? She started drinking way before the fight. Way before the fight, like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So don't give her that bullshit. Don't give me that bullshit. I don't like bullshit. I threw a chair at my family's house because of bullshit. I threw a chair at my family's house because someone called me a liar. I don't have time for bullshit. I honestly don't have time for bullshit. I honestly, truly don't. I really don't have time for bullshit. I really, really don't. I don't have time for bullshit. I don't have time for lies. I don't have time for people spreading the truth, twisting the truth and making it their own truth. I don't have time for that. I really, really don't. I threw furniture at my sister's house because of that craziness. I don't deal with that with my family. Imagine people on the internet starting the day with Bloody Marys. I don't have time for that. I literally don't have time for that. I was doing the laundry. I was doing the dishwasher today. She goes, what are you so busy with? I go, what do you mean, what am I so busy with? I gotta have to empty out the dishwasher. I gotta load the dishwasher. I gotta clean out the sink. I gotta take out the chair that I got in, the computer chair. I had a huge box within a box. A box within a box shows boxes within a box. So I had 2 huge boxes to cut down, fold, tie up, put outside to the garbage, right? Clean out the dishwasher, empty the dishwasher, load the dishwasher. I had to vacuum yesterday. My back was killing me so much in this friggin' heat. I thought I was going to die. I thought I was literally going to die. And she doesn't she just lays there and just she doesn't do anything. She's like, oh, I'm hot, I'm hot. I go, you got a swimming pool there. Fill it. You think she filled it? No, she didn't fill it. She didn't fill it. She didn't fill it once. Not once did she fill it. She was there for like 4 days. She has a swimming pool there. The only thing she was doing was complaining that it's too big, and she keeps tripping over it. So you have a swimming pool, just make yourself cool. Lay in it. Right? I have a tub. She doesn't have a tub. Okay, fine, you don't have a tub. Lay in the friggin' swimming pool. Put some cold water in the swimming pool and lay in it, even if it's lukewarm later in an hour. Put ice cubes in it. Lay in the damn swimming pool at least. She doesn't do anything to help herself. Just complains. But today was the ass kicker. Today was the ass kicker. Today was the absolute friggin' ass kicker. Today was the ass kicker because, somebody be honest with you, I can't deal with it. And I have very good patience. I have a lot of patience. I have a lot of patience over the years with my family. I have a lot of patience. I've been through a lot of crazy shit in my lifetime. And if I can't deal with it and I throw in the towel, that's a lot. And I can give it 1 chance. I can give it 2 chances. I can give it 3 chances. This was our 4th chance. And in baseball, 3 strikes, you're out. I'm done. I am absolutely done. I can't deal with it anymore. She's accusing me of doing things that I'm not even doing. Every single friggin' time. If I'm doing... She was like, what are you doing now? I was doing updates to my computer. I told Babs I was doing updates to my computer. Now, I don't know how many computers she has, and I personally really don't care. Right? I really don't care how many computers she has. I honestly don't. I don't care how many computers she has. I really, really don't. I honestly don't. I don't care how many computers she has. Right? She may have 1 computer, for all I know. But I have 1 desktop here, and 1 desktop downstairs is 2 desktops, plus a laptop makes it 3, plus an iPhone is 4, and 2 iPads is 6. I have 6 devices to update. Every single day, I update it. And no matter what day it is, there's always something to update, right? It's a security update, it's this update, it's that update. Some they have big security updates or big fixes, right? That could take up to 20 minutes of time. So she hears me typing on the keyboard because I have to log in, right? I have to log in and I'm doing updates and stuff. And she goes, what's the clickety click I hear? Who are you talking to? What are you doing? I'm like, Zoe. I went, Zoe. I go, what are you talking about? I go, I'm on the computer. I do my thing, just because I'm talking to her. Does she think I'm not going to do the updates on my computer that I do every day? Does she think I'm not going to do updates on the computer I do every day? Does she think I'm just going to stop and talk to her without doing updates? Does she actually think that? Does she actually think I'm not going to do updates on my computer that I do every single day to make sure that my computer, my desktop is good, my downstairs desktop is good, my laptop is okay and updated, my phone is updated, my 2 iPads are updated? I don't know how health stuff is updated, but, that's her problem. So I go, Zoe, I'm typing on the thing. She goes, you're talking to women, aren't you? You're on Chatterbait. You're on this. You're on that. I'm like, Zoe. I go, I'm not on anything, and I couldn't even like prove it to her because I was on the WhatsApp call. I was on audio. I wasn't on video, right? I can't take it. She's just impossible. So that's my version of the story. And I personally really don't care who believes me, who doesn't, because the bottom line, nobody pays my bills, right? Nobody out here pays my bills. I pay my bills, even though some people think other people pay my bills, right? I pay the majority of bills, what I can pay, right? But I'm telling you, it's impossible. I've never seen anybody like this in my life. Never. And you know what scared me? Today, I saw a thing on Gina's channel that I didn't even really want to see, but I saw it anyway. Um, I saw a clip that I think Gina clipped that Foxman was talking about Zoe, and Foxman in the video, I never saw this video before. Foxman was like, Sean was like, "Oh, I'm done. I'm done with her. I'm done with her. I'm done with her." And I was thinking to myself, "Holy crap! This guy drinks every day and he can't deal with it." Like, think about that for a minute, right? This guy drinks every day. He drinks like beer every day. I don't know if he still does. I hope he doesn't. But if he drank back then he used to drink a lot, right? He's a certified alcoholic. That guy is definitely an alcoholic. I don't know if he still is, but he can't deal with her. I start my morning with friggin' juice and coffee every morning. I don't know what you guys do, but like I tell people, you do you and I do me. I don't care what people do. But when your craziness involves my life, then we have got problems. I always tell that to people. Always on the internet. I go, I don't care. Like, I take my thyroid pill, my cholesterol pill, my blood pressure pill, my vitamins, my allergy pill. I'm like, you guys take your pills, I take my pills. I'm sure your pills are not equal to my pills, right? Everyone takes their own medicine, right? You may be on harder drugs than me, but, you know, that's you. I don't care what you do. But when your stupidness, when your craziness, when your actions affect my life, we got some serious fucking problems. Really serious problems. Because when her craziness starts affecting my life and she starts accusing me of stuff that I'm not doing, that I know I'm not doing, my suggestion to her, go back to Foxman, talk to him. He'll may have you back. I don't know. I really don't know. Toby, I'm sure will have you back. He loves you. He still loves you. And I would definitely, take precautions just in case things don't turn out the correct way with him. And, just bring a weapon or two, just bring a weapon or two just to defend yourself. And, but I'm done. I am absolutely done. I am done. I can't do it anymore. My health is being at risk. I can't do it. And then she got mad at me that I took a napkin and I ripped it up. On my video, I ripped it up. I go, this is Zoe's life. Here, it's in pieces. Right? I meant that. I didn't joke about that. That wasn't funny. That wasn't funny. She looked at that and she turned it upside down and she made me look like the bad one. She goes, oh, I saw what you did on that napkin. She took a piece of paper. She goes, this is Zoe's life. I go, yeah, that's your life. I said, because you don't eat. You don't sleep well, right? You have eating disorder. You have a panic attack. You have this, you have that, and you don't want to help yourself, right? You don't want to help yourself. I said, what do you want me to say? What do you want me to say? What do you want me to say? Well, she started eating at least. I'll give you that. She started eating a little bit. And now today I saw a video. She goes, I just won't eat. I'll like starve myself. I don't care if I die. It's like she's trying to put like the guilt trip on me or something. That's stupidity. That's what they give feeding tubes to people. You know, when you force a feeding tube down someone's throat when they talk crazy like that. It's like, I want to go on a hunger strike. I want to go on a starvation diet. I don't want to eat anymore. So then they put a feeding tube down your throat and they forcibly feed you with a straw. Unbelievable. So I'm gonna be honest with you guys. That's the reason I gave up YouTube. For things like that. Honestly, not because of Zoe, obviously, but there are a lot of people like that. A lot of people that like will backstab you and will make up lies and just do all kinds of crazy shit. And I don't have the patience for that. I just don't have the patience. I had a video. Oh, and then one idiot. I can't even tell you how stupid people are. One person said on the thing that I saw already that I was at nearly 800 subscribers. Oh, that's another thing. I have so many things to say. It's just so unbelievable. I was nearly at 800 subscribers, and I think Gina was involved with this one. Gina made it go. I was going to do a giveaway at 800 subscribers, right? So I went 803. I said, oh, that's great. I'll have 803 subscribers. I'll do the giveaway, right? I'll do a giveaway. She somehow converted the people into unsubscribing my channel. Like 7 people or 8 people unsubscribed my channel. So now I have 793, right? I had 793. And I thought about that. And I was like, these people are psychotic. So you're punishing me because you don't want me to do the giveaway? I was going to do a $50 to $100 giveaway thing. I was going to do a giveaway card. I was going to do an Amazon giveaway card. I was going to spin the wheel and have somebody actually win a gift card, because I figured anyone could use a gift card, right? I was going to do a $50 to $100 gift card, right? And she's like telling people to unsubscribe. So I'm thinking to myself, I'm laughing. I'm like, wait a minute. So you don't want me to do the giveaway. You want me to have less than 800 subscribers, and you want me to save money? Oh, wow. That is really a punishment. That you don't want me to do the giveaway, so I'll put the money, and I'll put it towards food. I'll put it towards preps. But that's not what made me delete the channel. What made me delete the channel was a lot of other things. What made me delete the channel was just stupidity on top of stupidity on top of stupidity on top of stupidity. Stupid people coming into other people's rooms and saying stupid shit. People that I really depended on, that I thought had my back. But no, not even the people I thought had my back. The 3 or 4 people I thought had my back. Even Olivia gave back. Even Olivia gave up on the social networks. I don't blame her. I don't blame her one goddamn bit. Even she gave up on the social networks. I don't blame her. She gave up a while ago. She gave up like a month ago. And I said, well, you do what you do. I mean, like, I don't say, what she has to do. It's her life. But even she gave up because she sees what's out there. She can't take it. There are too many crazy, whacked out, mentally ill people. Really crazy people out there. Really crazy. So I said, okay. I said, well, whatever. I said, enjoy the rest of the summer and, just have a good life and be well. I told her I'm not going to bother her because she's not going to be on the social networks anymore, right? So I don't know how she's doing, but yeah, I can understand why she quit. I can understand why she quit now. It is impossible. The internet is good for one thing, and I'm going to be honest with you guys. I really, I'm going to be honest with you. The internet is good for consuming things. That's the safe area. For consuming things, mostly. I'm going to be doing 95% consuming from now on. Meaning Netflix I'll be watching YouTube channels, I'll be watching things like that. But as far as sharing my life, sharing my stories, sharing my recipes, and sharing all that, no. That doesn't work, especially now with the AI bullshit. Now with the AI bullshit, everything you do is, I see what they can do. I mean, you guys know. I mean, they take my picture, they take my video, and they make all kinds of crazy stuff with it. And that's what they use. So now they have no material, pretty much. They have no material to work with. And the material that is out there, well, it's out there already. So I can't really do anything. It's made a video of. But I don't have to give them any more material. I don't have to give any more material so they can AI me of an alligator eating me, or an alligator in my pot of soup. I don't know what the hell they're going to do. Rats in my soup they could put in. They do all kinds of crazy stuff. Not that it bothers me, really. But it's just stupid stuff. Like, my videos are now turning into content for them. Because they have no content, right? That's what happens when you have no content. When you have no content of your own, right? Like, what's her name does? Bali does that a lot. She has no content of her own. She makes content from other people. She talks about other people. I don't talk about other people. Do I talk about other people? The only reason I'm talking about Zoe right now is because she came out on her channel and she's talking bad about me, making it look like I'm the crazy one. When I'm not the crazy one. I'm the normal one. I'm the normal one. I blocked her. I gave her one chance after another chance after another chance after another chance. This is the 4th chance. That's it. 3 strikes, you're out. Actually, I gave her an extra chance. In American baseball, that's 3 strikes, you're out. I gave her an extra strike. I gave her an extra strike. I gave her an extra chance. 4 chances I gave her. Impossible. She's absolutely impossible. 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 And trust me, I have a very high tolerance to stuff. Maybe I'm older, I'm having less patience, but still, I have more patience than most people. I have way more patience than most people. Honestly. I really, really do. I have way more patience than most people. And people can think I'm crazy. People can think whatever they want. I really, personally, really don't care. Personally, I really don't care. I honestly don't. I honestly, personally don't. I don't care anymore. I just don't care anymore. I really don't care about anything. I just wanted to put this out there. I know this gets recorded for an hour. Maybe somebody will watch it in the future. But as for this channel will be mainly, I may change the banner on it. I thought it was a cute banner, actually. I thought that was a cute banner. Video game things. You know, I thought that was a cute banner and a cute background for gaming. So I'm going to use this mostly for gaming. When GTA 6 comes out, I'll probably use this game channel for that. We'll see. But yeah, that's what I wanted to say pretty much. I'm not the crazy one. I'm not the crazy one, but I did want to put my version out there. And I'm sure Babs will have his version out there because I sent him a lot of audio messages. I sent him about 10 audio messages he can put up on his little channel or whoever he wants to send it to. I gave him full permission to share what I said because I want my version of the story to get out there. I want my version of the story to get out there. I don't want somebody who started their day with fucking Bloody Marys to have a whole bunch of people thinking I'm the crazy one, right? I don't really need this shit. I don't need this shit in my life. I really don't. I got way more to lose than most people on the internet. I got way more to lose than most people on the internet, right? I have way more to lose. I don't need this shit. And I have to weigh my fucking things. I really do. I can't have an unstable human being in my life. I can't. I just can't. I gave it chance after chance after chance after chance. That's it. I'm done. I can't do it anymore. Just can't. I can't do it anymore. She's absolutely impossible. And as far as the drinking problem, I don't know. I don't know. Call it what you will. Okay. If that's not a drinking problem, then I don't know. I don't know what a drinking problem is. I know I dealt with it in my life. I dealt with it in my life with my family. And I think I know the signs. I think I have a pretty good idea what the signs are. I have a pretty good idea of what the signs are. And she has all of them. She has all of them. All the signs she has. She has all the signs. But you know, that's my problem. It's not my problem. It's not my problem. I know I start my day with juice and coffee. I know I start my day with fucking juice and coffee. That's all I know. But I didn't want to make this a very long video. I wanted to make this a quick video. Under how many minutes I've been on? 22 minutes? 22 minutes. I wanted to make this less than an hour. But I wanted to tell the truth. I wanted to tell you my story. I gave Zoe a lot of chances. A lot of chances. But her saying that I'm making a joke out of it, am I a joke? Am I this? Am I that? Makes me look like the bad one. It makes me look like the bad one. Who said you're a joke? Whoever said that? I really wanted our friendship to work out into a really close relationship, right? I didn't even touch the girl. I mean, she's like, oh, we're in a relationship? We're in a relationship? I mean, I'm thinking to myself in my head, I never touched her, but if you want to call it a relationship, it's a relationship, right? Never touched her. I just spoke to her. I spoke to her. I said, okay, you want a relationship, right? Maybe it'll work out. Maybe it'll work out. It might work out. You never know. It could work out. It's possible, right? But I can't. I can't do it. It's impossible. And no matter how hard I try, it's impossible. It's impossible to get along more than a few days with her. It's impossible. Absolutely impossible. I've never seen anybody so paranoid and so untrusty. Untrusty? She's not trusting people. She doesn't trust people. She's paranoid. She thinks I'm... Today she thought I was on Chatterbait when I was looking at the news. I think you guys may know or may not know. I don't even know if you guys know. I mean, you guys may not know that Vladimir Putin right now is getting very close to doing something crazy. In fact, I think he did something crazy today. He did something crazy today. He bombed the hell out of Ukraine. And the United States is sending drones, American drones, into Russian territory. And they shot down a whole bunch of Russian drones. And now Russia is threatening to throw missiles into Europe. And if that happens, well, goodbye Brooklyn, right? But I was watching stuff like that. And as I was watching that, I was accused of being on Chatterbait. I'm telling you, you can't make this shit up. You just can't. You can't make this shit up. So to end this little video that I wanted to make, I just wanted to say this to Zoe. I tried. I think the best song I could come up with is like, I tried my best, but I guess my best isn't good enough. I'm not a good singer. You know the song. Yeah, that's the song we can put towards that. Yeah, it's crazy, unbelievable. And to everyone else, you have a good life. Good life. If you're on the internet, good luck. Good luck to everyone on the internet. That's all I can tell you. Good luck. Because in the 14 years I've been on, I met some very, very interesting people. I mean, not everything was negative. Only like 75% of it net was negative. There was a 25% thing that was actually positive out there. You know? There was some positives that came out of the whole entire event. Some positives. Not wasn't all negative. Couldn't have been all negative. Nothing's all negative. Even when you buy, like, you know, a rotten, like, sandwich, there's still, like, you know, the moldy sandwich still has, like, stuff you can eat off of it. You know?